Hi, Jacob.
Hey Tony,
Hi, honey. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm happy to see you.
Oh, I'm happy to see you.
I got an app that will grab the videos off YouTube with the sound and everything, and they look good. And I'm working
Ah,
on montage. I love video editing. It's
I
an
have, ooh, I have
I
to learn that.
really wish I could have, gotten into doing that professionally. But once in a while, a project will come up, and I'll get to do it, and it'll be so much fun. And tonight,
Jacob,
project is Royce's.
Jacob, do you know how to do iMovie? Do you understand iMovie?
Yeah, I've used it for a few projects.
Okay, would you be willing to show me how to use it? Figure it
Within
out.
within a reasonable time frame. Yeah.
Yes, I don't care. Whatever time frame it would be in the middle of the night, in the middle of, I don't care.
You have a notepad?
A notepad? What do you mean a
Yeah,
note?
do you have something to write on?
Oh yeah, of course I do.
Okay, here's my number.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, wait, I have that right here. All right, wait just a
That
second.
was a fabulous start, Carolyn.
Huh? Pardon?
Fabulous, sir.
Wait, what did you? Oh, you're funny. Okay, give it to me, Jacob.
Yeah, three
I'm
one.
not. I'm not a crazy lady, by the way. When it comes to
I
Oh, yeah,
know.
right.
no,
Oh no.
no. All right, give it to me. Come on,
I know you
Jacob.
better. I know you better than that
Well, I
already.
used to be. I used to be. Yeah, but a
Three
long
one
time ago.
zero.
Anyways, give me your number.
Yeah, 310
310
498
498.
1999.
Okay, you're a doll. I had a demo. I mean, a demo. I had a what do you call it? Audition tape that I had to send in today, and I did it, but it was very difficult. Yeah, the okay. I had a Dropbox app for my PC, and I had another one for my iPhone because I used to be on another board, a homeowners association board, but they weren't in sync. So I put stuff in my phone, and anyways, I knew what the problem was. But my guru person that I go to from time to time helped me, and I finally are in sync. My phone is in sync now with my Dropbox in my PC, so it worked out fine. But it was a little shaky for a while, you know. But I did it. I did
You've
it.
got my number. Just
I
go ahead.
know, and I need it. I definitely need help. And I
Send me
feel the
a text
same way.
message. Send me a text
Elaine,
message first.
Yes, I'm here.
honey, turn on your camera.
Okay.
Okay.
This is one of our new students. This is Elaine Coo.
Elaine,
Hi.
how are
This
you,
is
Elaine?
Carolyn.
Nice to meet you.
This
Very
is
nice
Nice
to
to
meet you.
meet
Jacob.
you.
Hey, Nikki. This is Nikki. She's new. Nikki,
Hi, Nikki.
can
I
you
love the name
turn
Nikki.
are you on your phone?
Yeah.
Turn it
Here.
side. There you
Okay.
go. Now,
Oh,
can you
let me
raise
move it
it?
back.
Can you raise it up a little bit, Nikki?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, cute. How
Yeah.
cute, Nikki. I'm Tony, and there is Carolyn, and to the left is Jacob, and this is Elaine.
Hi.
Hi.
Nikki, you
Uh,
like being called Nikki, right?
Yes. So, real quick story, like total background story. Um, it's actually my childhood nickname. Everybody in my family calls me Nick or Nikki, and my best friends do. And there are very few, select few others that I allow to call me Nikki. And I've grown to love it. So that's what I go by now.
So it's okay, because I know your real name's
Oh,
Nicole.
totally.
okay, my
Totally.
daughter's name is Nikki.
Jen, Nicole, Jen is below you, and Elaine, that's Jen here. And this is Jacob Daly. We're just waiting for a few more people to come on in.
Okay, while you wait, unfortunately, Tony, I don't know if you know this happened to me before, but my HOA in Beverly Hills, they're insisting that I have this meeting with them. And I said, well, I have my other meeting. So I kind of have to do a juggling act right now. And I'm just going to tell them to call me whenever they need me to vote on something. But it's not going to interrupt you and whatever I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way it is. They're very mad at me because I keep on, I've got another life. All right. So that's it. I'm going to just go off audio right now, but I'm going to come back in a few minutes. Okay? Not
Yeah,
okay.
we're not all here. We're waiting for
Okay.
three
Good.
more
All
people.
right. I'll be back.
waiting for Andy and Andrea and Isabella and Chris.
So many people this time.
We have, I think, 10.
Oh, how exciting.
Wow.
Yeah, I like 10. And I think we have the same amount of men as we do women, but I'm not sure. I'm never sure. Everybody, so I'm gonna start looking at some of these scenes. Eamon hasn't joined yet. So, this wind has upset a lot of cameras and stuff. Jen, you're living right in the midst of where they said it was up to 100 miles an hour today.
No, it wasn't. I mean, it was windy last night, but it wasn't too bad through the day. But it's supposed to get bad on Wednesday. So I guess we'll see.
Yeah, and Andrea too, I think lives out in your area. Paige. We call Andrea Paige, Nikki. So, and where is she? Where is my little
I don't know. You know what? She was super excited that I was joining, and I just actually texted her before we got on here, and that's paid. Well,
Oh,
I call it was
did you
Andrea or
talk to her?
AP.
Did you actually talk to her or just paged her?
I just texted her. Actually, she just left me like a 15-minute long talking spiel.
Yes,
I'm
I
like,
think that's Paige.
yep, that's AP. No, yeah, that's AP for me. So that's yeah.
Well, we'll wait just a couple more minutes. So I know Isabella's coming tonight. I don't know where everybody is, but I think I shall start putting together Nikki and Elaine. What we do in this class, just so you understand, is 1 week we do scenes, which is this week. Next week we're going to do commercials because I believe commercials are the way that's going to, really get you started in the business. I mean, it is. I've got 7 or 8 people doing commercials now. So I'm very happy. So, I have not seen this movie Inside Man. Has anybody seen it? Okay, so Bringing Down the House. Has anybody seen that?
Was Inside House? Was that Inside Man? Wasn't that with the Australian actor, the Gladiator? What's his name?
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe.
Wasn't that with Russell Crowe, the Inside Man? And it was about smoking? Wasn't it about cigarette smoking?
Oh God, you're
Am I right?
You're absolutely right, Carolyn.
No,
Yes.
I try once in a while. I come up with something.
Oh, I think that's a good one.
I have it right here. Yeah, Inside Man, 2006 crime thriller directed by Spike Lee, centered around a complex bank heist in New York City.
Different story. Okay, different movie. Good.
Huh?
Love Spike Lee. Well, is that the one? Was it with Adrian Brody? Was he in that?
I don't see Adrian's name, but the names I'm seeing are Clive Owen, Jodie Foster, Christopher Plummer.
And that's Spike Lee? Spike
Yeah.
Lee?
It's
Wow.
actually the summary is actually reminding me quite a bit of that movie Dog Day Afternoon. Remember?
That was one of my
Oh
favorite
my
movies.
God, yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Chris.
Hello.
Chris,
Al Pacino was on Terry Gross today, he was on. I heard him on Terry Gross. He's got a cigarette voice now. He's very, very gravelly. Yeah.
he's always had that kind of gravelly voice.
Yeah, well, now it's really pretty.
Now it's really gravelly.
But I love him. I don't care. He's wonderful. One of my
Hi,
favorite.
Eamon.
Oh, let me get
Hi.
him for just a minute.
And where's Andy? We are waiting for Andy and Isabella and Andrea. So there's some new people here, Eamon and Chris. I want you to meet Nikki. She's right
Hi,
there.
Nikki.
That's Nikki.
Hi.
And to your right up above is Elaine Koo.
Hi, guys. Hi.
Eileen.
Hi.
So we're just waiting for a couple more people here. So Inside Man was a thriller. Who feels like doing a thriller tonight?
Sure, me.
All right, Eamon. And Eamon, you're going to work with Elaine.
I just have to interject real quick. In a previous class, there was a word I had never heard before, Romana Clay, spelled like Roman A. Clef. And I'd never heard that term before, but it came up in a scene we read in the last class, and it's a novel that it features actual places, but the names have been changed, you know? It's like a true story, but they've changed the names. Romana Clay. Anyway, thanks for listening.
What class was this, Jacob?
This was when Jen and I were doing the Cape Fear.
Oh, right.
Ooh.
He's like
Right.
that
Yeah,
novel.
yeah.
Yeah, it sent me down a rabbit hole, but I was pronouncing it wrong. Romana Clay.
Brighton Beach Memoirs. Let's put Chris and Carolyn.
Okay.
I'm bringing down the house. Does anybody know that? Bringing down the house?
Yeah, I saw that movie. It's Steve Martin.
Is it a comedy, Chris?
It's a comedy. It's a comedy.
Okay, good. So who feels in the mood? Why don't we have Nicole and Jacob? Hi, Andy.
Hi.
Andy, there's a few people that you have not met here. You have not met Elaine Koo up here, and you've not met
Hi.
Nick/Nicole over here.
Hi, nice to meet you both.
Hey.
And that's Eamon. Where are you, Paige? I know you're there. I don't see you. Aha. Oh my God, you're a redhead.
Look, it's totally coming out. I haven't been able to get my hair cut. No makeup. I have a new Hi, that's my sis right there.
Elaine
What up, sis?
and
I'm so happy you're here.
Nikki, yes. And Andrea Page, next to Elaine Koo. You two have not met.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm just
No
kind of
makeup. Boop, boop.
You look great. I'm happy to see you. I'm on the
yeah,
phone.
we
Hi,
all missed
Carolyn.
you.
I miss you.
We all missed you.
I
Has
missed all of
anybody ever
you.
seen Cedar Rapids?
E
Has anybody seen It Had to Be You?
I think I've done all of these. I'm not sure.
Say it again, Paige. What?
I might have done all of these.
I don't think you have.
Is it possible for Nikki and I to do a scene together since it's her first night?
I've just put Nikki
look
bringing down
pretty.
the house.
Okay, you look pretty,
Uh,
Toni.
oh,
You're
thank you.
Your makeup looks beautiful.
And,
It's making me want to run and put makeup on.
oh, thank you, Samuel. So I don't know. It had to be you, Paige.
Yeah, I'll do it. Whatever you want me to do. It's been a long time. I'm
Who
rusty.
have I not assigned yet?
Hmm?
Who? Maybe I should do Paige and Jen, and we'll find Andy Andy, I'm going to have you do Brighton Beach memoirs.
I'll do 2 scenes. That would be fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brighton Beach memoirs with Carolyn and Chris. Okay, so we're going to do that scene twice. Okay. How did you guys feel about last week? I really kind of enjoyed when you just really, really cold read it. And then I adjusted you, and then you went in and did it, into the break room. Elaine, I'm not going to let you chew gum all the way through this class, okay? You don't have to turn off the camera, sweetheart. Just don't chew gum all the way through class. All right. So what made you decide, Paige, to go redheaded?
I did a long time ago. It's
I
weird.
mean,
I thought in the
you're
picture I think you and I have, isn't it red? I just wanted to change for a while. It was like that for about a year. It's been like this.
It's not really red, it's strawberry
Well,
blonde.
it used to be more, it was darker. This is like months
Oh,
of it.
no, I like it longer on you. I think it's really cute.
Yeah, thank you. I'm trying to grow it out. My kids are like, grow your hair out. So, I have to do whatever my kids tell me to do. And then I check with you.
Thank God I don't have children.
That's why I listen to you.
All right. So what I'm going to have you do, first of all, I know, Elaine, you have never cold read before. So,
Oh my God, where'd it go?
be aware of that when you work with Elaine Amon.
I don't
Okay,
understand
she's
what's
just starting out.
What is happening?
In fact, I think what I might do is have no, I'll keep it
Is-
this way now.
I don't understand what's going on. I
What's
keep getting
wrong,
booted.
Paige?
I just keep getting booted. I don't know
You're
what's
not
happening.
booted. We can see you.
I can see you.
I can't see anything, but
Can you see us when we talk?
no, I just went back to the sign in screen for me. This computer is it's not happy. It's just giving me a hard time.
Sign in screen.
Hmm?
Do you want to sign in again, Paige? Because I know.
No, oh, there you are. I just needed to, it was on the bottom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know it's real windy out there by you. So. All right. So, Eamon,
Delete.
I just want to let you know that Elaine is starting. And so she's not yet into cold reading as of yet. So, Elaine, remember in class, turn on your sound, Elaine.
Okay.
Remember in class I taught you, and Nikki, do you know how to cold read, sweetheart?
Not no.
Yeah. Okay.
Me either anymore.
Oh, shut up.
I kind of know how to do code reading because actually in my today class we did like a little bit of code reading sort of thing in my today class. So I kind of little bit know of it, but not a lot of it. So
Okay, always when you cold read, you hold your sides up. Sides are what the character is saying, Nikki, and you hold it up, but you look at the person when you say the lines, and you listen to them. You look down, get your lines, and say them back to them. Eventually, this will become like second nature to you. But very beginning, Nikki and Elaine, you always feel a little uncomfortable. But once you get used to it, the casting directors are used to it. So it's look, listen, look, and then respond, always looking back at them. And when I say back at them, look in the eye of the camera.
okay.
So who would like to cold read the scene first?
What am I doing? I'm sorry.
You're doing the laundry.
Are you joking? I need to do my laundry.
You're doing it had to be you.
Tony, what am I doing? I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of this other crazy meeting. What am I doing?
Okay.
We're doing
Okay,
Brighton.
Oh, Brighton Beach.
Brighton Beach memoirs.
What am I doing, Professor? Am I doing the Brighton Beach or the Sander? What am I doing, Professor?
I think you're with me as
We're
Inside Man.
working with Eamon doing Inside Man because you said you wanted. Maybe I should give you something easier. Eamon, is that a hard one to read?
It doesn't look like it. It's the little lines like 1 or 2 sentences per line.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah,
So,
it's
Elaine,
not. Yeah, it's not hard for me too. I can do this. So
okay, Elaine. Okay. And then just to go over it again, bringing down the house is Nikki and Jacob. It had to be you is Paige and Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice
I
to
don't think
meet
we've met
you.
before. Yeah,
No,
nice to meet
nice to
you.
meet you.
Jen started with me long time ago in
And found her way back.
2020, right? Or
Yeah,
2021.
it was 2020.
Yeah. It had to be you. Is it 2 women or is it just
It says Vito and Theta.
yeah. I think Andy, I'm gonna put you with both the girls, okay? Do you mind?
Okay.
So you'll do this with Paige and Andy. All right, so I'll put you all in one room. Because I just don't think it's
Hi, gentlemen. By the way, I didn't get to say hi to everybody.
yeah, do you know everybody here? Paige?
Jacob, I don't think we've met.
Jacob is from UCLA. This is Paige.
Hi,
Paige
Paige.
Paige
Hi.
is an actress and a choreographer and a singer and a real troublemaker.
You're troublemaker.
She's
I'm the
fun.
troublemaker for you. Where's Ken? Is he not here? He's the real troublemaker.
Kenny? Yeah. She's talking about Kenny Ortega.
No,
who-
no, I was talking about Ken in class. Your
Oh,
son
Ken.
from another galaxy.
The reason we're off balance a little bit tonight is Ken is finishing the job and leaving it, and it's in Northridge. So
Yeah.
he lives way, way out by the beach. So
That's where I live. I
Who,
live in
Chris?
Northridge.
oh, do you? Well, that's where he
No
is.
excuses.
Yeah, he just can't get there. Andy, did you get a haircut?
I did.
It looks good. Looks very nice. All right. So who would like to go first? I'm going to have you read it first. We're just going to cold read it so you guys can see cold read. Then I'm going to give you some direction, and then eventually I'll put you in the breakout rooms where you all work together. Okay? Okay. So who wants to go first, Jacob?
Me, I do.
Thank
Go.
you. So Jacob is gonna go with who's your partner, Jacob?
Nikki.
Yeah.
Nikki, cute Nikki. Okay. Here we go. So let's everybody, the rest of us, turn off our video. Turn off your video, Carolyn. Here we go. So Nikki, try and keep it in front of you. This side's yeah. Good girl.
Yep, I got it right here.
Yeah, but don't block your pretty face. There we go. You can hold him up a little bit, sweetheart.
Oh,
So
no,
cool.
because I have it like right here. So
That's fine.
Yep, I got it.
Here we go.
Oh, look at the legs on the spine. I'm telling you, this is banging.
Don't you just mean this is nice?
Why would the word banging make you so uptight?
You know something? You're smart. If you just deign to speak English with what you learned on the internet and in prison, you could be a paralegal tomorrow.
Please. Like they gonna be beating down my door to let me in school.
You're exactly the kind of person they want.
Well, why would I want to do that anyway? I've been to your office. Everybody's all uptight, overworked, tired, stressed out, don't see their family. Oh, Ed is coming. Oh, Tobias, I get a wedgie just walking into your office.
Hey, it's what people do. They work.
Look, all I'm saying is I did the confinement thing for years. So if you're so concerned with my future, just help me clear my name. I got it from there. I got my own dreams, my own goals.
Bring. Hey, what'd you do that for?
Because you work too damn much.
This is my phone.
That's probably why your wife left your sorry ass.
Yeah, okay, Oprah. If you're so good at relationships, how come you don't have a boyfriend?
I had one. It's just I haven't seen or heard from him since I went in 4 years ago.
Were you in love with him?
Come on, let's dance. Come on. When was the last time you danced?
At my wedding. Don't worry, I can dance. It's just that I don't wanna.
Oh, well, come on, smooth. Show me what you're working with. Come on.
I can dance. I just don't want to dance.
Man, you can't dance.
Well, I got moves.
Let me see.
All right, all right, all right, okay. One last little drink here.
What? You got to go pee?
Hey, this was big in high school.
Man, look, you can't dance from your brain. You got to feel it. Now, come on. Show me how you made your kids. What the hell?
How's this?
That's great for an epileptic. Come on. Now you gotta move your pelvis with it. More hips. There you go. Get smooth with it.
The reason I worked so hard was to give Kate a good life, but it backfired.
Man, bitches don't care nothing about that shit.
Oh, bitches do too care. I'm gonna tell a secret. Sometimes I drive by our old house and I just look at it. I just remember our life and it just hurts.
Man, that's so pathetic. P. Diddy. But you know what? I'm gonna help you get your wife back.
How?
Well, first, we gotta create a mood. She plays some Barry White music, baby making music. Just like that, baby.
I'm already there.
Yeah. Now, feel the berry.
Feel Barry White. Oh,
Okay, you got it. That's Barry.
yeah.
That's Barry. This is Kate.
Hey, Kate. Yeah.
I want you to talk nasty to her.
Talk nasty. I'd like to kiss you a lot.
Sensitive shit, Nancy boy.
What?
You gotta be a beast.
A beast.
Yeah, in the bedroom. A woman wants a man that knows how to ride her when she bucks.
Ride him when she bucks. Ride him. It's just, I can't. It's a sculpture. I just can't.
All right. Okay. Use me then.
Huh?
Damn it! Grab these!
Whoa, what?
Grab them!
That's okay. We can stop. Let's stop this anyway because it's actually longer than I thought. Let's just take it to feeling very white.
Okay.
Now, Nikki, I got to get you closer to the camera. You're really far away and the camera is looking up at you. And I can't, it's not really.
Let me see. Does that work?
Hold on. Yeah, that's
Okay.
much better, honey.
Okay.
And I like the character you're doing, Nikki.
Mm-hmm.
So she's just out of prison and she's, but we need to speed her up a little bit.
Okay.
She's a no nonsense, no mess girl. And I like the character and how you did her. But we just have to make her talk a little bit faster. Jacob, I really had to laugh. I'm sorry. And this is something personal, but I see that you went to all the trouble to hang a black curtain there.
Yeah.
And these kids completely hit it and twisted it around while you were doing your scene. I was laughing so hard. I mean, it's just, does your son have somebody over?
I live with 9 people.
Oh my goodness.
Well, they ruined your privacy. That's all I could tell you.
That's right. This is correct. Absolutely true.
It was really quite funny. Because you were really, and you could see their arms now over it. Okay, so I liked what you were doing. You can play him even more. Honey, why is your phone going all over the place?
Oh, nope, I got it.
Okay. You have to play him even more conservative. He's uptight that from the minute she says that first word, like, what? She's just out of prison. And there's no. So you're two really different people. Nikki, you've gotten whatever you wanted to get. No matter where you are, you just get it. You even did that before. And you don't have to say, she puts on some Barry White music. You can just say, and this is for all of us as actors, when it's got the instructions like that, how about a little Barry White? Do you know what I'm saying, Nikki?
Mm-hmm.
Don't do the
Okay.
description, just how about a little Barry White? That's it, feel it. Now feel it. Oh, I feel Barry White. I thought that was really funny, Jacob. I think I'm just going to have everybody cold read it tonight. And then put you in the rooms. I don't feel like I can give you any input yet because Nikki's new and I want her to just speed up her talking. And just trust yourself, Nikki. You already have a really good character going.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to do any more than that. That's just lovely. Okay. So hold on. I'm going to just have everybody cold read first, and then I'll put you in your rooms. All right. So let's bring up Brighton Beach. Carolyn and Chris. And you two can turn off your Jacob. Yeah, turn it off. Carolyn.
Hello.
Carolyn Lorenzo.
Here. I'm here, honey. I'm sorry.
I know her.
I feel so bad, but these people, my God, what can I say? Chris, how are you?
Well,
Great.
we-
You?
We heard you talking to them.
I know. I'm not going. I don't have to. They can't hear me, so it's fine.
Yeah, but we heard you because you
Oh
didn't
yeah.
have the
Okay.
audio
Okay.
off.
All right. Okay.
So when you have to speak to them, turn your audio off, okay, honey?
Okay. All right. I will.
All right, we're just gonna do cold read right
Okay.
through it. Try to look at each other.
Yeah, I told you I did an audition tape, didn't I? Did I tell you? No, I didn't tell you.
What's
Okay.
it for?
It's for a film. The film, I don't know, I'm playing the part of Mary Ann, a 76-year-old woman, and it's funny. I hope that I had to do listen to this. I had to do an improv tape and a on book tape. So I had to do one memorized and the other improv.
Oh, aren't you glad I've been having you guys do that?
You have helped me tremendously. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that tonight.
I can send you it. I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to do, maybe I'm not allowed to do that, but Tony, for you, I would do that.
Well, is it an NDA? A non-disclosure?
I don't know, maybe, possibly. I'll have to look it up. I'll look and see. But I could show it
Okay.
at another time.
Okay.
Okay. Anyhow.
So, make your camera a little bit higher so the top of your head's in there, Carolyn.
Okay. I can't look at myself in the mirror, but that's right. Or make it high. Is that
Perfect.
better? Okay.
Yeah,
All
perfect.
right. I'm gonna cold read this, man. Okay. Okay. All right.
Try to look into the camera.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's a good one. All right.
Here we go.
Stanley, are you in there? Okay. Open the door. You never get any air in this room. I need $5 for Aunt Blanche. Stanley, did you get paid today?
Yes, I got paid today.
Take out your money. Take out your money for the week. Let me have the envelope.
I don't have it.
You don't have the envelope?
I don't have the money.
What do you mean you don't have the money?
I mean, I don't have the money. It's gone.
It's gone. Gone where?
It's just gone. I don't have it. I can't get it back. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it anymore. Just don't ask me any more questions.
What do you mean you don't ask me any questions or don't ask any questions? I want to know what happened to $17, Stanley.
You'll tell Pop. If I tell you, you're going to tell Pop.
Why shouldn't I tell your father? Why, Stanley? I want to know what happened to that money.
I gambled it. I lost it playing poker. All right. You happy? You satisfied now?
Okay. I'm not going to deal with this right now. I have to get Aunt Blanche out of the house first. I have your father's health to worry about. You're going to sit in this house and you're going to think up a story. You were robbed. Somebody stole the money. I don't care who. I don't care where. That's what you're going to tell your father. Because if you tell him the truth, you'll kill the man as sure as I'm sitting here. Tonight, after he's gone to sleep, you'll meet me in the kitchen and we'll deal with this alone. You got
Sorry.
something? Okay. Interesting.
Mm,
That's it.
Same.
yeah.
Challenge.
Carolyn, yeah. Play her even a little more overbearing.
Okay. I don't know anything about this, so okay.
Oh, it's a Woody Allen film. Of course you
Oh, that's all I needed to know. Okay, wonderful.
love Woody Allen. I
Yeah,
know
I
you
do.
love.
I do.
Yeah. And Chris, I liked how you did it. Although I think you've got to play him a little more guilty.
Okay.
You know, like, I don't have it.
Okay.
What's the name of this film, Tony?
Beach Brighton Memoirs.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. I don't think I saw that. One of the few I didn't see.
Okay, well, I'm going to be bringing you guys back. So let me see the next group, please.
Okay, thank you.
You got it.
Right.
Next group is ours.
Amen.
Present and accounted for.
There he is.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good. So, what can I do for you?
We can help each other.
What makes you think I need your help?
The 100 cup outside the starters?
Not a problem.
Right. They are feeling your jet now. You're not that stupid. So here's what I think. You give up now? I can show you that you served the minimum. I'm thinking 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. 4 at most. 4 at most.
You can arrange that?
You haven't done anything. You haven't hurt anyone. Not yet anyway.
Not good enough.
I wasn't finished. When you get out, you have $2 million.
Will I? How so?
We will go get it and put it in a safe deposit box. It will be there waiting for you when you get out.
Won't anybody miss it?
That's not a problem. I'll make it go away. Or you can wire it into a number account offshore if you prefer.
What about the key?
That's up to you. I can keep it for you, or you can swallow it. Or you can stuff it your ass if you want.
You can shove that key up your ass.
What? I'm making you a very sweet offer. I really don't think you have much in the way of alternative.
Why don't you tell me about those interests that you're here to protect?
I can do that.
I can. Let me tell you a story. During World War II, there was an American working for a bank in Switzerland. Now, I don't need to tell you that when you lift up a rock, you find a bunch of slime getting fucked over by a Swiss banker. And I'm a thief. They've been profiting of the world's misery for centuries, and they're proud of it. And certainly this period of history was rife with opportunity, people with such low morals. People like this one American, he used this position to enrich himself while all around him people were being stripped of everything they owned, tortured, starved, murdered, burnt in ovens, buried alive. Then he used some of his blood money to start a bank. Now, in the case of the Swiss, that's just who they are. The idea that an American would do that, collaborate with the enemy for financial gain, that offends me personally.
So you're a petulant bank robber.
I'm just saying I can live with myself. I'm not really hurting anybody.
What about all these innocent people?
What about them? When this is over, they'll go home and hug their family, be better people. They'll great story to tell at party. Maybe one of them will write a book about it, sell the movie rights, get richer than me. I'm doing them a favor as long as cops don't force me to blow them to pieces. Anyway, does this sound anything like the interest you came to protect? Or was I just whistling the Star-Spangled Banner out of my ass?
I believe we understand each other.
Good. What the hell can you do for me? Since I clearly know more than you do, I've planned this to perfection.
You thought you had? Till I sold up. Believe me, if I need to, I can change the entire program. So the sooner you stop being my problem and start being my solution, and better off you're going to be.
Meaning what exactly?
Meaning that if I push a few buttons, I can fill this place with more laughing gas than a Moscow theater.
What about all these innocent people?
I am as concerned about them as you are.
Stay here. This envelope could be very embarrassing to a certain gentleman who considers himself a man of honor. He should have destroyed it a long time ago, but he didn't. So now it's mine. And as long as I'm safe, so is this. If the day ever comes where I have to stand before a judge and account for what I did here, you and your boss will do whatever it takes to help me. And if you have to move heaven and earth, I suggest you do so.
That is all?
You think I should have asked for more?
I would have thought you might want some more help getting out of here.
I think I can handle that.
I'm starting to believe you. Look, if you make it out of here, with that envelope, we will pay you a lot of money for it.
I'll keep that in mind. Tell me one thing. How the hell did you get them to let you in here?
You're not going to tell me how you plan to get out, are you?
I'm going to walk out front door.
One thing I would like to know.
What's that?
How did you find out about all of this?
That doesn't matter. Fact is that all lies, evil deeds, they stink. You can cover them up for a while, but they don't go away. Governments fail, wars end, wealth changes hands, books are opened, whatever. And things that were once dead and buried find their way to the surface. In all this turmoil, someone adds 2 plus 2 and gets 4. I just happened to be there when this rotten little carcass poked its head out.
Murder will out?
Precisely. Lies are very complex. Shift over time, they need maintenance. The truth is exceedingly simple, never changes. It always comes out. One day we'll find out who really killed Kennedy.
I said, do not get what you are doing.
Good.
You're not going to shoot me in the back as I leave you, are you?
I hadn't thought about it.
One last thing.
How do I know you'll hold up your end and not just have me killed?
Well, I wasn't going to put that.
Well, it's such a horrible cliche, but anything happens to me, you know, letter to the New York Times, blah, blah, blah.
Bullshit.
Maybe. Thank you for banking with Manhattan Trust.
The Waygate burglars? That's what was the missing 18 minutes of tape.
Unbelievable.
Do not tell anyone.
Okay, so interesting. Elaine, you did very good
Yeah.
for your
I
first.
mean, like I said, I like kind of a horror kind of thing because I'm more into like a horror kind of a movie series of it because like it kind of tells about a scary movie and all that stuff. But I mean, for me, I'm like more of action and more horror. I like that a lot. So
Well, what you did now, I'm talking about just now, was really good. I mean, this is your first time, so it was good. The only thing you need to start watching out for, I could see where you would go way up in your voice and then way down, and then
oh yeah.
up in your voice and then way down. We have to watch that.
Okay.
Eamon, this is where I need you. See, lower your camera just a little bit.
My camera?
Yeah, just a little bit, because you were just, hold on, let me get out of the picture, because you were just, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
For some reason, I think you were sitting back like this or something, but
Oh,
you got smaller. So, and for all of us, remember, keep our spine straight.
okay.
Yeah, spine straight. So I'm going to let you guys go, and we're going to do Andy and Paige and Jennifer. And stay here, and then I'm going to put you all in the breakout rooms, and then we'll do the scenes. Hi, Andy. And Jen. Paige, you'll come in a minute. Okay, so
Okay. Bye-bye.
let's have you guys do this scene.
Are you all right?
What? Um, uh, huh?
Look, I'm one of the people who was in the booth, and I just want to tell you that I really enjoyed your audition. You have a very nutty original talent. Excuse me a second. Freddie, start the audition at 3 on Monday? Yeah, I'm going to be tied up at the creative board luncheon. But you have to understand, this is a particularly conservative account you just auditioned for. And the people who work on it tend to go with safer choices. But I can see you'd be terrific doing a more offbeat kind of commercial. That was a very funny bit about your agent dying.
No, that was true.
Oh. But the part about those crazy movies you were in, that was hysterical.
Uh, that was true too. I just make everything seem funny. Pain makes me wacky.
Well, you're probably even more talented than I thought. Look, I'm going to get you an audition for one of the other commercials I work on. Let me fill out a quick form on you. Wait here a second.
I had just filled an audition. I was at an all-time low in my life. But I realized it was okay. I knew I was meeting him.
How do you spell your last name again?
Uh, Blau?
Agent? Dead. Age range?
13 to 80.
Why not? Any special skills?
Special skills? Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you need somebody to do something special in a commercial, I mean, I can ride I can water you name it. I can do it. Anything.
No special skills.
What's your name?
Vito Pignoli.
Vito Pignoli. Oh, this is a coincidence. I love Italian food.
That is a coincidence. Height and weight?
5'5.5". 98 pounds. What is it you do?
I'm a producer director.
You're a producer and a director? Oh, you're lovely. My wife must be very proud of you.
I don't have a lovely wife. I have an ugly cat who's proud of me. This next question, I'm afraid to ask you. Do you speak any foreign dialects?
Dutch?
Dutch.
Yeah. Have you done any famous commercials I might have seen?
Well, I do all the Hellman's mayonnaise commercials.
Oh. Oh, did you do the one with the chicken tap dancing on top of the mayonnaise jar?
That one won a Clio Award.
Really?
Then I just did the new Vita Foods commercial where the mermaid comes out of the water with the whitefish in her hand.
That one was a riot. Do you ever write the commercials that you produce?
No, but I'll help rewrite them if I think they don't work. Like on the one I came up with the punchline, oy vey. Okay, I can think of a couple of commercials you'd be perfect for. I'm going to try to push you through. I'll have them call you. What's your number?
243-1220.
Why are you crying? Because you didn't get the part?
No, because you seem to like me.
Hey, cheer up. Not that much.
What was it about him that just made him him? His open face, his eyes, maybe the sense of danger he invoked? Maybe I just had to be successful in some area of my life. So it was him because it had to be him. Hey, excuse me. Maybe we can share a cab. Hey, wait, would you wait up?
That was really good, Jen.
Thank you.
That was now. So for those of you who are watching, what Jen did is she took it from reality into talking into camera, which is not a real easy thing to do.
Yeah, I didn't quite know how to do that on Zoom.
But you did. No, you did it well. And
Okay, good.
and in some cases, that might be called a soto voice. Now, a soto voice can mean two things. You're talking to the camera, but usually a soto voice means you're talking to yourself. So I thought you split it up real nicely. What was it about him? I didn't know. And then you look directly at the camera and say certain things. So I did not mind that. I thought that was real interesting that you did it that way, because mainly I think what they meant was that she's talking to herself. I didn't know. Maybe it was something about him. But I liked that you broke it. I mean, I thought that was really clever that you broke it and looked into camera as if you were talking to us too, as well as thinking to yourself. Andy, loved what you did at the beginning. Thought it was real funny with him being very serious until you get to the part where what Dutch was something that was so funny when she said, I speak Dutch. And you just, doesn't have any talent. You know,
Yeah, the special skills.
it was a really funny moment for me, and I think you captured that beautifully. And you can even go more for that kind of a character that he gets warmed up by her, but then he realizes what the hell. Then he, gets warmed up by her again, and what the hell. So good work. I'm going to bring in Paige now, Jen, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Oh, good work. Good work. Hold on. Paige, make sure that hat doesn't cover your face. Can you
Okay.
creep up a little bit or flip it? There you go.
Are you all right?
What? Oh, huh?
Look, I'm one of the people who was in the booth, and I just want to tell you that I really enjoyed your audition. You have a very nutty original talent. Excuse me a second. Freddie, start the audition at 3 on Monday. I'm going to be tied up at the creative board luncheon. But you have to understand that this is a particularly conservative account that you audition for, and the people who work on it tend to go with safer choices. But I can see you'd be terrific for doing a more offbeat kind of commercial. That was a very funny bit about your agent dying.
Oh no, that was true.
Oh. But the part about those crazy movies you were in, that was hysterical.
True too. Um, I just make everything seem funny, I guess. Pain makes me wacky.
Well, you're probably even more talented than I thought. Look, I'm going to get you an audition for one of the other commercials that I work on. Let me fill out a quick form on you. Wait here a second.
I Okay. I had just failed this other audition, and I was at an all-time low. But I realized somehow that it was okay because I was supposed to meet him.
How do you spell your last name again?
Um, BL A U
Agent? Dead. Age range?
13 to 80.
Why not? Any special skills?
Special skills? Oh, absolutely. I mean, what if you need somebody to do something like special in a commercial? I mean, I can ride I, I can water uh you name it, I can do it. Yep, anything.
No special skills.
What's your name?
Vito Pignoli.
Oh my God. That is such a coincidence. Oh my God, I love Italian food. Mm.
That is a coincidence. Height and weight?
5'5.5" and 88 pounds. What do you do?
I'm a producer director.
You're a producer and a director? Oof. Your lovely wife must be very proud of you.
I don't have a lovely wife. I have an ugly cat who's proud of me. This next question I'm afraid to ask you. Do you speak any foreign dialects?
Dutch.
Dutch.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you done any famous commercials I might have seen?
Well, I do all the Hellman's mayonnaise commercials.
Oh, did you do the one with the chicken that's tap dancing on the top of the mayonnaise jar?
That one won a Clio Award.
Wow. Really?
Then I just did the new Vita Foods commercial where the mermaid comes out of the water with a whitefish in her hand.
That one's a riot. Uh-huh. Do you ever write commercials that you produce or?
No, but I'll help rewrite them if I think they don't work. Like on that one, I came up with the punchline, oy vey.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I can think of a couple commercials you'd be perfect for. I'm going to try to push you through. I'll have them call you. What's your number?
243 1220.
Why are you crying? Because you didn't get the part?
No, because you seem to like me.
Hey, cheer up. Not that much.
What was it about him that made him him? His open face, his eyes. Man, the sense of danger he evoked. Maybe I just had to be successful in some area in my life. So it was him because it had to be him. Hey, excuse me. Um, mind if we share a cab?
Okay, come on back, Andy. I think I need to ask all of you something. Andy, I don't understand when around the time where you say agent.
Mhm.
Her agent died.
Ah,
And you said that's a very funny bit about your agent dying. And I said, no, that was real. So then he
no,
goes back and asks for my agent.
yeah, later, no, it's something else.
Okay.
Um,
Age range 13 to 80. Special skills. He laughs and he says, why not? Like 80, 13 to 80.
and then when you say, why are you crying?
Uh-huh.
Uh,
And no, it's that you like me.
right.
Liked me.
And then there's a bit there that I don't understand. I don't know if you're being funny, Andy, or you're being funny, Paige, where you say, well, not that much.
I'm trying to be funny.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, she's
I
crying because she says,
Then
"You seem
I need to see that because that could be really tender. Not that much. You know what I mean? You don't want to get too involved there. I
Oh,
get
okay. Because it says winking, so I thought it was kind
Yeah,
of like
then
joking.
not
yeah,
that much.
what I don't understand is
Weird.
why does this guy like her? I mean, I'd rather see you do it without the hat, Paige.
Yeah, I
I
had that and like I'm just trying to do a younger thing because the way it was dressed was too old. If she says 13 to 80,
well, you're not you could be
I mean,
any
obviously I'm not 13 and he laughs, but
well,
80.
but here's what I'm wondering.
Sister
Is
always
there
taught me to
something
be
really wrong with her?
feel
Or
like she's a mess.
is she like Diane Keaton in okay. Because
She
that's
feels like
what
Meg Ryan or just quirky, just off, a little off.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think I like her because she's offbeat, because she's different from most of the other actresses I see for
She's
auditions.
kind of bubbly and like still like, ugh. And then she looks in camera, she's like, oh my God, I totally bombed.
well, if that's the case, then I'd rather you do her less, Paige, and just let your quirkiness come out because you naturally have it. Do you know what I mean? Does that make
Really, I
sense?
thought it was naturally just a bitch.
No, but you naturally have that quirkiness. You
Okay.
even when you're thinking really hard on what languages you speak, Dutch just comes out. I mean,
Dutch.
who the fuck thinks of Dutch?
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
can even write a, well, I mean, I can do washing. You know what I mean? That's all
I was
very,
gonna be like, I can write like I can't think of the, name, like a
yeah, I think there's something off about her. And Andy, I think there's something off about him too. He's seen a million zillion women, but she's got to be real to him. It's kind of like when Harry met Sally. There's
that's what I
he feel you have to find when you go into the breakout room why you like her. We already know that Paige knows that somehow serendipitously that you guys have been brought together. But I need to find out, Andy, why you like her. Because most people in your position would just say, go away.
yeah. Great, thank you. Next.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
I've had a million of those.
Haven't we all?
I think she's lonely too, It's like she's had a lot of crazy things happen. She's like, I guess just pain makes me wacky.
Everybody come back now. No, I think that the Paige, you need to bring that there is something.
Do you want me to be more serious
No,
or just honest?
I think that you said something that struck a bone with me, which is you cover your nervousness and your sadness with comedy. Do you know what I mean? Because you do
Mhm.
at the beginning, I make everything sound funny, don't you?
Yeah.
Jen,
Um,
I think you should put your hair up in a little ponytail that comes to the side and hangs. Do you know what I mean? Because because he says we're looking for someone more conservative, and I'm like, you can't get any more conservative looking than Jennifer. Do you know what I mean? So
Okay, for sure.
that would help Andy out. Who am I
and I
missing?
think that's also why I was trying to play it different. So it wasn't the same character, you know what I mean? That same sort of
Oh,
character that she's perfect for it. Huh?
you guys weren't even anywhere near. It was both very funny for very different reasons.
Okay.
So you both made really correct choices. I think that you're at an audition and you suddenly realize after blowing it, you really like this man. There's,
He's
uh,
not just, yeah,
I don't know
you should
about
get
you
out. Bye.
guys. I don't know about you guys, but for as long as I've been in this business, I think I have rarely met a man I was attracted to. I mean, rarely, rarely, rarely. And with the old adage, you don't eat where you sleep.
And
You
a
know,
few others.
so that's why you say you run after him. Can you ride in the cab with him? I don't think you'd normally do all that stuff.
I think she's like, well, wait, I don't want to get away from him. I don't want him to get away.
Well, I don't know. Jen may have a whole nother thing. Jen was very serious about that, which I liked. So,
Yeah.
oh, where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who am I missing? Carolyn, come back.
Carolyn.
Chris, come back. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm changing my plan. I'm going to put you guys into your breakout rooms. I want you to write out, just take a pen, piece of paper, and just write out a brief back life history. Elaine, we went over this in class. Remember the other day, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Nikki, the same with you. Just where do you come from? For you, I would say you've been in jail for probably what, maybe 3 or 4 years, Nikki? Turn on your sound. I can't hear you, Nikki. Turn on your sound.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, so I always forget that even in my, sometimes when I'm in my other meetings, I forget the same thing too. Um, no, because I think she does say that somewhere in there. It's been 4 years.
Yeah.
So, kind of maybe bring that part out a little more. Like it's been 4 years and not desperate, but kind of
Shoot,
putting herself more out there.
I'd be desperate in 1 year. But I mean, I think that you have to make up your mind with Jacob when you go into the breakout room. You say, I'm going to get you back with your wife. I don't think you have any intention of getting him back with his wife. You have all intentions of getting him with you. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Especially, I'm going to put a little Barry White.
Kind of playing it a little bit, kind of, it's kind of what with a reel him in.
Fishing men, reeling him in, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Elaine, I really liked what you did. It really made sense with Eamon. Eamon, and so maybe you guys can help me. Eamon, you're robbing a bank and you've already got the people in the bank, correct?
Yeah.
Elaine is in the bank.
Got him hostage. It's a hostage situation, and White, this lady, has been allowed in to negotiate. She's a negotiator of some sort.
Oh, Elaine's the negotiator?
Yeah, I'm pretty, so I would say like I'm pretty new to how to solve this, how to be a burglar sort of thing. So it's like, but Dalton is like the I would say, yeah, Dalton's like the expert and I'm the newcomer of how to do this. So it's like I asked him how, so he asked me actually, and then I asked him, said we should help each other and yeah,
Well,
something
wait a minute. What I got was she was trying to talk you, Eamon, into giving it up, but she would put the money in a bank and give you the key. So she wasn't
Yeah.
negotiating.
She went under the guise of a negotiator, but she has her own plans up her sleeve.
Ah, okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So,
Okay, good. How interesting. Huh.
mm,
Okay, Chris and Carolyn. I'm sorry, yours is the shortest scene. Um, Carolyn,
Mhm.
this, as in all Woody Allen movies, the mother's always Jewish, because it's his mother. And my feeling is that she's overbearing. The minute she walks in, the minute you knock, man, are you there? I need the $5. I need the $5 for your aunt. I mean, whatever he makes, because he lives at home, he has to give to you.
Okay. Sounds
You
like
let him, you let him keep a little bit of money. But Chris, I think you really need to act a lot more guilty at this. I don't have any, you know. What did you gamble it on? You guys have to make specific choices in all these scenes. It can't be I just gambled it. You gambled it on something. I need to know. I need to know that you're being sexy, Nikki, for Jacob. Paige and Jennifer, I need to know that the minute you walked away from this audition and this man stops you, that you've met someone who could be the love of your life. And it doesn't start at first. It starts after he starts talking to you, where you realize it. Eamon, I liked what you did. But
yeah,
go ahead, honey.
I haven't read it before, but I'm thinking this Dalton guy is very calculating. He's a mastermind.
Oh, very much so. And Elaine is quite good at trying to talk you into another way. And I want to see you being surprised about that.
Yeah.
I need to see you going, what? And then both of you have the mistrust there, but the trust too.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to put you in breakout rooms. What shall I give you? 20 minutes? 15 minutes? What?
like 30 minutes. What about 30
Oh,
minutes?
that's way too long.
20
But it's Paige and Jen. Is 15 minutes enough or is 20 minutes enough?
Maybe 20, just so we both have 10.
All right, so it's 8:18, so 20 minutes it would really be 8:30. Good. All right, so let me set up the breakout rooms.
Professor, we're going to work with same partner, right? Same partner.
Absolutely, sweetheart. Oops. What did I do there? That was weird.
what?
Hold on, let me just this did not work out right. They've done something different with my breakout rooms. So Andy will go and room 1. Come back.
She's back.
even.
I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know what I did wrong.
We are sisters.
Something's happened with my breakout rooms. I don't know what's going on.
Andy? Or Jacob? Yep. Tony.
I'm going to close all the rooms. Something went wrong. Okay. Room 1, we're going to put Andy and Jen and Paige. Room 2, we're going to put Elaine and Eamon. Room 3, we're going to put Jacob and Nikki. And room 4, Carolyn and Chris. Now I'm opening all the rooms. Please accept them.
No, let's stop.
And write out your back life, you guys. Mm.
Tony.
Yeah. So, hi, Chris.
Hello.
Recording in progress.
So, let me wait till everybody gets back. So, what we're going to do is you're going to first improvise the scene, not the whole thing, just what you're feeling, okay? And then we'll do the scene. Everybody, where is everybody? Come on
So
back.
we're just gonna improv the scene, right? We're not gonna look at the scene or anything.
Right. And then you're going to go, when I say okay, then you're going to go into the scene, okay?
And so Tony, is this gonna be like the before, or are we just gonna do like from point A to point B, like the script?
I don't think you have to do from point A to point B. I want you to do the before moments. Let me start over again with everybody. What we're going to do is the first thing you're going to do before we read the scene is improvise it. Okay? Not the whole scene, but what you feel from the scene. And with that improv, I want you to do what we call the before moment. What has happened before you start speaking? Okay, any questions? Good. You know who's missing? I knew somebody was missing. Isabella.
No, these Appella, yeah.
I know. I was hoping to see her.
Oh, she'll be here. She just can't
Good.
come this week. She works.
For a living.
She does?
Oh my God, she's truly someone I really respect. She does big financing, big.
I know. She's a big time.
Yeah, she's
Big
like.
time financier.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right, so who's going first? All right,
Chris, you want to go first?
I don't mind.
No, Jacob just raised his hand.
Yeah, I like to go first.
Listen,
So Jacob and Nikki.
I want to go.
I want to be.
No, we
first.
got this nailed.
Oh, Nikki's got it. We're
Okay.
whoever's
Turn off
new gets to
Gage,
go.
Turn off your and Carolyn, turn off your camera.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Wait,
It's okay. That's okay.
Now, did you want us to talk about the before moment or just have it in mind? But when
No,
we
I
read,
want you to talk in the before moment, like maybe she's saying, something like, God damn, I can't believe I'm just out of jail and you're the person I'm talking to. Do you know what I mean? And you could be saying, well, I don't want to give you your lines, but you be saying, well, this isn't my choice either. Do you know what I mean? Just to give you a before moment, or the court sent me to pick you up, whatever.
you want us to ad lib into the scene.
Uh-huh. The before moment.
Oh, okay. Oh, check out this bottle.
Mm. Mm. Look at the legs on this wine. I'm telling you, this is banging.
Don't you just mean this is nice?
Why would the bird banging make you so tight?
You know something? You're smart. If you just deign to speak English with what you learned on the internet and in prison, you could be a paralegal tomorrow.
Please. Like they gonna be beating down my door to let me in school?
You're exactly the kind of person they want.
Well, why would I want to do that anyway? I've been to your office. Everybody's all uptight, overworked, tired, stressed out, don't see their family. Oh, Ed is coming. Oh, Tobias. I get a wedgie just walking into your office.
Hey, it's what people do. They work.
Look, all I'm saying is I did confinement. I did the confinement thing. for 4 years. So if you're concerned with my future, just help me clear my name. I got it from there. I got my own dreams, my own goals.
Bring, bring. Hey, what'd you do that for?
Because you work too damn much.
It's my phone.
That's probably why your wife left your sorry ass.
Yeah, okay, Oprah. If you're so good at relationships, how come you don't have a boyfriend?
I had one. It's just I haven't seen or heard from him since I went in 4 years ago.
Were you in love with him?
Come on. Come on, let's dance. When was the last time you danced?
At my wedding. Don't worry, I can dance. It's just, I don't want to.
Oh, well, now, come on. Smooth. Show me what you're working with.
I can dance. I just don't want to dance.
Man, you can't dance.
Well, I got moves.
Then let me see.
All right, it's all right. Little last drink here.
But you gotta go pee.
This was big in high school.
Man, look, you can dance. You can't dance from your brain. You gotta feel it. Now, come on. Show me how you made your kids. What the hell?
How's this?
That's great. Aren't epileptic. Come on. Now you gotta move your pelvis with it. More hips. There you go. Get smooth with it.
The reason I worked so hard was to give Kate a good life. But it backfired.
Man, I just don't care nothing about that shit.
Bitches do too care. I'm gonna tell you a secret, okay? Sometimes I drive by our old house. I just look at it and remember our life, and it just hurts.
Man, that's so pathetic, P. Diddy. But you know what? I'm gonna help you get your wife back.
How?
Well, first, we gotta create a move. Just like that, baby.
Oh, I'm already there.
Yeah. Now, you feel the berry?
Feel Barry White. Talk like Barry White.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah,
That's berry.
yeah.
Good. Nikki, boy, you can play slut good. That's great. I think it's cute. All right, a couple of things before you go. What happened to you, Jacob? I said slut, he jumped off, right? All right, couple things, okay, and then I want you to cold read it. Good improv. Really good improv, you guys. Nikki, stop reading. You got the character. She's so cute. Don't read. Because where do you have your sights, honey? Do you have them down here?
Nope,
Okay.
off to the side.
Okay, that's fine, but bring the words back into camera. And, I'll be on your case a little bit about this because it'll make a big difference in your acting. Hey, what do you do? What do you do for come on, let's dance. Take a beat. Nikki, I need for you to take a beat. A beat means that you're thinking about something. It's a new direction. Come on, let's dance. I think you're thinking at that point maybe you like him, which you did in the improv. But I need a beat there because you jumped right into it. And Jacob, you did the same thing. Hey, what do you do that for? Don't make.
Yeah, I know that's the part where she throws the phone in the water.
Oh God, thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. I can't read my own
Which
handwriting.
you did, but I got ahead of you. And so yeah, we were our rhythm was off with that one.
No, it's not
Yeah.
the love. No.
Oh,
Jacob, do you have a phone? So can you take the
then here's
phone
my
and
phone.
just
So
Yeah.
what happens is his phone rings, she picks it up and drops it in the glass of water.
I understand that your phone rings, but you can't in the middle of a scene say bring.
Oh,
You can't
should I
do it.
cue up a sound effect?
So hold on. I just want to see. So she is to your right on my camera. Where is she on your camera, Jacob?
Also to my right. You want me
So
to
let's work on this. Put your phone up with your right hand. Put it up. And Tracy, with your left hand, grab and use your phone. Grab over. Yeah, grab to your left and pull in your phone. Let's try it. Here we go. No.
Oh.
Your left hand. Put it lower. Jacob, cover your phone with your hand so we don't see the red. So pick it up to answer it. And then you grab it. Let's forget about you using your phone, Nikki. Jacob, pick the phone up and then just drop as if it's dropping. Hey, what did you do that for? Do you understand? I don't want you to say ring. It just totally becomes Peter Coyote, cartoon at that point. Okay, anything that you can think of with the phone, like, blah, blah, blah. Hey, see what I mean? You can just even put your hand down. Does that make sense, Jacob?
Okay.
And then justify yourself, Jacob, more with, hey, wait a minute, I got moves. Because that's how she gets you. She gets you angry enough to do something you would never do because you always have the control. And Nikki's starting to get the control in this scene, which she likes. She likes having the control. And then you need I got moves.
Oh, see, Toni knows me. See, now Toni's just met me, and now see, Toni already knows. She knows I like the control.
I know you do. So, Jacob, what I need for you to do is when you start to move, whatever you're moving with, stop. And take a long beat before you say, I work so hard. Because I think at that one point as you're starting to move, it hits you. And take that beat. I work so hard for them. You're still, you're still in love. Don't throw it away, honey. Okay? All right. So let's cold read it now. But remember to make it real. Here we go.
Oh, look at that. Look at the legs on this one. I'm telling you, this is banging.
Don't you just mean this is nice?
Why the word banging makes you so uptight?
You know something? You're smart. If you just deign to speak English with what you learned on the internet and in prison, You could be a paralegal tomorrow.
Please. Like they're gonna be beaten down my door to let me in school?
You're exactly the kind of person they want.
Why would I want to do that anyway? I've been to your office. Everybody's all uptight, overworked, tired, stressed out. Don't see their families. Oh, Ed. Oh, Tobias. Man, I get a wedgie just walking into your office.
Hey, it's what people do. They work.
Look, all I'm saying is if I did the confinement thing 4 years, so if you're so concerned with my future, just help me clear my name. I got it from there. I got my own dreams and my own goals.
Hey, what'd you do that for?
Because you work too damn much.
This is my phone.
Now that's probably why your wife left you.
Yeah, okay, Oprah. If you're so good at relationships, how come you don't have a boyfriend?
I had one. It's just I haven't seen or heard from him since I went in 4 years ago.
Were you in love with him?
Come on, let's dance. Come on. When was the last time you danced?
At my wedding? Don't worry, I can dance. I just don't want to.
Well, come on. Smooth. Show me. Show me what you're working with. Come on.
I can dance. I just don't want to dance.
Man, you can't dance.
Well, I got moves.
Let me see.
All right, all right. It's all right. One little last drink here.
What? What, you gotta go pee?
This was big in high school.
Man, look, you can't dance from your brain. You gotta feel it. Now, come on. Show me how you made your kids. What the hell?
How's this?
That's great. For an epileptic. Come on. Now you gotta move your pelvis with it. More hips. There you go. Get smooth with it.
The reason I worked so hard was to give Kate a good life. But it backfired.
Man, I just don't care nothing about that shit.
Bitches do too care. I'm going to tell you a secret. Sometimes I drive by our old house and I just look at it. I just remember our life and it just hurts.
Man, that's so pathetic, P. Diddy. But you know what? I'm gonna help you get your wife back.
How?
Well, first, you gotta create a mood. Just like that, baby.
I'm already there.
Now, now feel the berry. Feel the berry.
Feel Barry White.
Mhm.
Talk like Barry.
Mm. Okay, you got it. That's berry.
Yeah.
Good, you guys. You know, it's hard, Nikki, for people to do sexual on, and you did it really well. You really did, and it
I
was
channeled my 21-year-old self.
well, whatever it was
Party
really,
girl.
well, it was really cute. And Jacob, thank you, for taking my notes and working with that too. It was nice. The only thing I would have said for you, Nikki, was and you did it, but I would like to have seen you take a little bit longer when he says, don't you have a boyfriend? And you say, well, yeah, but he never came the 4 years I was in jail. And then you immediately went into Let's Dance, which was really interesting to me and I liked it. But I think I would have liked to have seen just a moment of you, that
Like
hurt
kind
me.
of have that somber moment,
Just a
almost
moment where we know it hurt you.
like a reflection.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the only thing I would have changed. I liked what you did. All
Okay.
right. My next two, let's come up. Good work, you guys. Hi, Carolyn.
Hi there. Yeah, just can't figure
Hi,
this thing.
Chris. Turn on your sound.
I'm right here.
See, unfortunately, I can't see him, but I know Chris, so it's like
Chris, just say something so she'll see you.
Hello.
No, I can't see you. It's something that I have to learn how to do. I just don't know how to do it yet, but at least I have my script and I know what Chris looks like, and so it's not a mystery.
Well, look into your camera when you're talking to him, and then
I
it
shall.
won't be a mystery at all. Here we go.
So wait, we're doing our backstory now, right? Or
You're doing an improv. Yeah.
okay. All
Or
right.
backstory.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna knock on the door, get my little guy. Stanley. Stanley,
I'm right here. I'm right here.
how are you, Stanley?
Mm,
How you doing?
I'm not doing so well.
Well, my dog is showing me that I'm not doing so well either. Ivan just he's gonna bark. Let me go get him before he gets bad. Come on, Cody. Okay, come on.
You're over here staring at me midnight.
Yeah, well, he was with me through thick and thin. Let me tell you, honey, I'm a little frustrated today. I went to work. I had a flat tire, paid for the tire a couple of weeks ago, knew it was bad. Went on a big truck with a flatbed, with my car on the flatbed, got to the discount tire place, found out that I broke my rim. So I'm, right now my money, my thoughts about money are just, oh my God. I don't know how I'll never be rich, because if I have a dog, somebody
Don't
will
even
take
get
it.
me started with money right now.
Well, we need money though, honey. I depend, even though you're young, I depend on you for your help. So, let me know how things went today, but
Well,
all
I'm trying, okay? I'm really trying to do this.
well, okay. Well, let's start with the first thing. You have your envelope with your money for this week?
I sure it's somewhere around here, but I actually don't have it. I don't have it.
You don't have it? Where is it?
I happen to lose it.
You what?
I lost it, okay?
Well,
I
you don't
lost
just.
the
Where were you?
envelope with my money.
Did you lose it in like a parking lot, or did it drop on the street? What do you mean you lost it?
I had it in my backpack, and I I was walking, and by the time I got home, like it just wasn't in my backpack anymore. Okay,
You
it was
know,
gone.
I know you. I know you, Stanley, and I know that you're not going to lose money that way. I want to know what really happened. Come on, you tell me.
All right, so I thought I was gonna be able to make a quick buck or two, okay? Like that was like they said if I wanted to play this game, and then I was like, sure, like it was like a $5 buy-in, and 5 led to 10, 10 led to 20, and you know,
You mean to tell me you gambled the money away? Is that what you're telling me?
yeah, I guess you could say that. I didn't think it was gambling because it's not technically I don't know. I don't know where I'm at with this, okay?
Well, I'm gonna have to tell your father, but I really
I
don't
didn't want
want
you to
to.
tell him, okay? Like I thought that I was doing the right thing. I thought I was gonna be able to make us some good money, okay? And
Well, I'm sorry, but when you get to gamble, when you start gambling, you know you're going to lose, okay? It's always the people that don't have the money that always lose in gambling. I don't want you to get into that habit. You've done it before, and I don't want you to continue. Forget it. So you're going to
I
have
lost
to.
it this one time, okay? Just this one time, okay? And you just happen to ugh, I don't know. I
No,
I felt like I was gonna win.
look at uh you're going to have to tell your father another kind of story because
I
it'll kill
want to
you.
tell my dad.
You can't tell him that you lost at gambling because it'll kill him. Trust me, it'll kill him. So you got to find, maybe somebody stole it from you. Better that you told him somebody stole
I'm
it from you.
pretty sure somebody stole it from me.
Well,
Is
they
that what you
did.
want me to
They
tell him?
did. They did steal it from you, right? That's what gambling is about. It's all about stealing money. It's about other people stealing your money.
So I guess in a way that makes me a victim, but I mean, I was trying to do the right thing, okay?
I respect that you were trying to do the right thing, and we'll discuss it tonight in the kitchen after everyone's sleeping and Blanche is sleeping, whatever. But shouldn't have done that.
We just never get time alone in this house, okay?
No, that was really good. I have to tell you, the backstory on that was really, really good. Carolyn, I even loved it with the dog and the tire and that really happened to you, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But Chris was so cool because you picked it up and Chris, you went with it, which was great. It really
No,
created how much you needed that money, Carolyn, and it
no.
really created guilt in Chris. And that's how important the scene is.
I'm going to tell you something all. My grandson is here. He's going on Chris knows, I think I mentioned it to him.
Damn.
He's going on a sabbatical. My grandson, the eldest, is 27. He's a town planner in London, and he just broke up with his girlfriend after 7 years. So he's taking this trip. My second to the eldest also was in Argentina. He did the same thing last year. Anyways, to make a long story short, I've been short on funds to really have, to take him to great places. But I did take him to LACMA today. And then from LACMA, they have a great exhibit about the cosmos and about, oh my God, about astronomy and Galileo and before Galileo and Copernicus. Fabulous about the cosmos. Fantastic. He loved it. And then from there, we went to the Academy Museum, which is connected to the LACMA. And he just was lost there. He just loved it. So he's leaving Wednesday. But I mean, these things, I'm a member to both, so it's free for us. But this is the stuff that he loves. And I'm so glad. It was such a
Oh,
reward.
it's free for you?
Huh?
It's
What?
free for you?
Yeah, well, in other words, I pay for the year and then we go in and everything is free. I've been a member of LACMA since 81 and a member of the Academy since it started. I'm a neighbor, so
Academy at Max Factor? You mean the Max Factor thing on
no,
Wilshire?
no. Max, is that no. It's
Is that the old Macy's building or whatever
the
it
old
is?
May Company building on
Oh, I
Fairfax.
want to go there so bad.
Yeah. Well, I'll take you there.
Yeah.
We'll go there.
Guys, you all should go there. I mean, it's really
It's
phenomenal.
gotten better. Yeah, I've been there a number of times, but it's really gotten better now. Yeah. Except I'm waiting to find Woody Allen stuff. And maybe it's there. Maybe they've begun to have it there. Anybody that has any kind of I guess, any problems, they haven't shown them yet, but they should show Woody Allen. I miss the fact that they don't, but they will.
Well,
sure.
Woody Allen, we don't know if he's in trouble or not, so. Chris, really liked what you did. You came up with something at the end that I thought was real interesting when you said, I never have any privacy here. And I think that's the key to this character. He's a grown man, he's a grown son, and he's living with his parents. And I think part of it is because they need the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't have any privacy, you don't have zilch. You don't even have a leeway to gamble. But I suspect your character has gambled,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh.
because you don't just start once. And Carolyn, whatever you brought to it this time, I really loved.
It was the truth.
Yeah, but you guys, sometimes with acting, that's the method style of acting. You bring your own truth of what's going on with you, and it really colored you beautifully, Carolyn. It really,
But
oh,
let me
you
just wait.
had
Let me
it.
give credit where credit is due. I was telling Chris about my kind of my weekend with the car and whatever, and the audition, and I didn't even go into the audition. And so he says, "Why don't you bring that into the story?" So I did it, and I thought it was a great idea.
Yeah, Chris, thank you, because that's it. So let's have you start the scene now
Okay.
and bring in that before life and all those feelings. It made it very, very rich.
Okay. All right, my nose. Stanley, are you in there? Open the door. You never give the air enough room. I mean, you never get air in the room. You never get enough air in the room. I need $5 for Aunt Blanche. Stanley, did you get paid today?
Yes, I got paid today.
Take out the money for the week. Let me have the envelope.
I don't have it.
You don't have the envelope?
I don't have the money.
What do you mean you don't have the money?
I mean, I don't have the money. It's gone.
It's gone. Gone where?
It's just gone. I don't have it. I can't get it back. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. Just don't ask me any more questions.
What do you mean don't ask any more questions? I want to know what happened to $17, Stanley.
You'll tell Pop. If I tell you, you're going to tell Pop.
Why shouldn't I tell your father? Why, Stanley? I want to know what happened to the money.
I gambled it. I lost it playing poker. All right? You happy? You satisfied now?
I'm not going to deal with this right now. I have to get Aunt Blanche out of here first. I have your father's health to worry about. You're going to sit down in this room and you're going to think up a story. You were robbed. Somebody robbed you. I don't care who. I don't care when. That's what you're going to do. That's what you're going to tell your father. Because if you tell him the truth, you'll kill that man as sure as I'm sitting here. Tonight, after he's gone to sleep, you'll meet me in the kitchen and we'll deal with it at that time.
It was good. You know, Chris, it's very hard for someone to sit and listen, but you did. And you showed a lot of emotion listening, you know, of uncomfort and twisting and taking your hat. And yeah, it was nice, really. All that's not easy to do. It was really nicely done. And Carolyn, I loved how overbearing you were. It really made it so it's Woody Allen.
Yeah, well,
You
I
know,
love you.
this particular movie you should see, Carolyn,
I will.
because it the whole family, the aunts live there, the family lives there, brother, sister, mother, grandmother, father. It's
Yeah.
and Woody Allen, who's a kid, sees a submarine. He sees a real it's World War II. He sees a submarine right off the beach, and it's it's the enemy submarine, but nobody believes him until the very end of the movie, but it's very funny.
I'll have to see it. I'm sure it's
Yeah,
wonderful.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, good work, good work.
Yeah.
How'd you feel? Good?
Yeah, I felt good.
That
This
was
is great.
good.
Thanks, Chris, for the suggestion.
Oh, no worries, Carolyn. It was fun.
Okay.
Good job.
Thank you.
All right, my next
Bye.
I gotta get out of here.
Elenco.
Yes, I am here.
Why
I
are you
am.
standing up, honey? You don't need to be standing up.
I just feel like because I was sitting, all day, and I feel like I just want to stand up. So,
I can't see your face very well, though.
oh, I can. Can you see my face now?
No. Sit
Can-
down.
Okay. How I should sit because yeah, I mean I was sitting, actually during class today. I was have class during Monday, and I was sitting all day, so I feel like I just want to stand, but I can sit again. So, okay.
Yeah, only, I mean, we need to see your face because it's on computer, honey.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so
And
yeah, actually
lower
we
your
can.
camera, Eamon. Lower your camera a little bit.
Professor, we sort of, changed the character. I'm gonna be Dalton this time, and Amen is gonna be white. So,
Is that what you want to do, Eamon?
Well, I was more accustomed to Dalton, but it seems Dalton is the more popular character.
yeah, true. So we kind of, yeah, I told him that I'm gonna do Dalton. So,
Well, could you make your camera go higher, Elaine?
Okay.
You're not in frame. So that's kind of hard because, all right, you're going to have to improvise it and then we'll do it, okay?
Okay. So, so what do you have there in your bag?
Just some paperwork, and it's what I have in mind that you're really going to want to hear.
What do you mean? What do you mean I need to hear it?
I'm here to help. I'm sure you'll need my help.
Well, technically, I don't need your help. First and first, I do not technically don't need your help because, I have other people around, but you can be my sidekick.
No, I'm not exactly here to be a sidekick. I'm here to make sure that this doesn't escalate into something really ugly. In case you haven't noticed, there's like 100 cops outside, and those sharpshooters got itchy trigger fingers.
Did you call the cops on me?
They were here a long time ago, and that's why I'm here. They let me in here because I'm here to negotiate things.
Negotiate with what?
Well, for starters, you haven't hurt anybody. That's fine. You've got them at gunpoint, so you've got an assault charge. I can assure you, you'll get the minimum sentence if you just, surrender now. Plead guilty. 3 or 4 years, and then you're out.
So you're not going to jail. I am going to jail.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm here for, to make sure your stay in jail is minimum.
But what did I do wrong? You're the one who is the robbery, not me. So why should I be going to jail?
Well, it's not so much about what happens when you go to jail. It's what happens when you're out of jail. When you get out of jail, I give you $2 million.
Wow, $2 million. With that $2 million, I would buy a mansion. I would buy a house for it,
Yeah, that's good. But first, you have to turn yourself in. In the meantime, I've got an account that'll be set up in your name. Be an offshore account, of course. No one needs to know about it, but you have to be discreet.
Okay, fine. I would turn in, but here's the deal. You cannot show that account to anyone else. It's only me and you, okay?
Deal. As good as done. So, how about I just tell them outside that you'll be throwing down your arms and you and your buddies here can just keep your hands in the air. And then everybody in this bank goes home safe and sound. And I can recommend a really good lawyer too.
Okay, great. That sounds perfect. Okay, so me and my buddy will be out of here. Okay, so we'll be out of this bank and then just give us $2 million. Deal?
Yeah, sure. Of course, you'll be going to court, and like I said, you'll be talking to the lawyer about this. Now, you'll have to dismantle those bombs that you said you had. Well, you're not going to set off those bombs, are you?
Oh, no, never. I'm not going to say because there's innocent people here. So why am I going to set off the bomb? No way. I mean, the bomb, you're saying the bomb is gone. Okay, the bomb is in the trash. Boop.
That's right. Okay. Well, we'll be talking. Now I'll just be going outside and be talking to those cops. Tell them not to get so itchy in the trigger finger. Okay?
Okay, got it.
Talk it.
Good. It actually worked better, Eamon, with it. Good call, Elaine. It worked better with you. Now, let me just ask you this, Eamon.
Mm-hmm.
You are a negotiator, right?
From what I don't think I'm really a professional police negotiator. I think I just have I'm someone who works for this bank or for someone who's very powerful, and this Dalton has some very incriminating information. And so somehow I was able to pull strings to get in here to try to negotiate so that.
So are you faking it that you're going to help her to get her out, or do you really mean you're going to?
I mean business. I want this to go away, and I've got the. It's like I'm not the one with the money in my pocket, but I have permission to get the money, so that Dalton here is going to be happy and won't kill any of the hostages.
Do you get any of the money?
I'm getting a share of some money somewhere. Yeah, it's what I'm paid to do.
Got it.
I'm paid to be shady.
Interesting. All good choices. Interesting. And Elaine, when you went in to rob this bank, you and let's just say 2 other people, what was the reason you were robbing the bank? Was it just for money, or was it for a political reason?
I was just doing it for actually doing it for money because is that I need to have that $2 million because for that $2 million, like I said, I need to buy, a mansion for my buddy, and I need to buy some special guns or something like that with that $2 million. So
Are you okay with going to prison for a couple of years?
I mean, if I do not get caught, then probably I'm not okay going to jail. But if I do get caught, then what's the deal? I need to go to jail. So
Okay, so you realize that he's giving you a good deal.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. Let's have you read it, cold read it.
Okay. So, what can I do for you?
We can help each other.
What made you think I need your help?
The 100 cops outside, for starters.
Not a problem.
Right, they're fueling your jet now. You're not that stupid. Here's what I think. You give up now, I can assure that you'll serve the minimum. I'm talking 3 years, 4 at the most.
You can erase that?
You haven't stolen anything, and you haven't hurt anyone. Not yet, anyway.
Not a good enough.
Wasn't finished. When you get out, you'll have $2 million.
Will I? How so?
We'll go get it and put it in a safe deposit box. be there waiting for you when you get out.
Won't anybody miss it?
It's not a problem. I'll make it go away. Or I can wire it into an offshore account, if you prefer.
What about the key?
Well, that's up to you. I can keep it for you, or you can swallow it, or you can shove it up your ass if you want.
You can shove that key up your ass.
I'm making you a very sweet offer. I really don't think you have much in the way of alternatives.
Why don't you tell me about those interests you're here to protect?
I can't do that.
I can. Let me tell you a story. During World War II, there was an American working for a bank in Switzerland. Now, I don't need to tell you that when you lift up a rock, you find a bunch of slime getting fucked over by a Swiss banker. And I'm the deep? They have been profiting of the world in medicine for centuries, and they're proud of it. And certainly this period in history was rife with opportune people of such low morals. People like this one American, he used his position to enrich himself while all around him, people were being stripped of everything they owned, tortured, starved, murdered, and burned in oven or buried alive. Then he used some of his blood money to start a bank. Now, in that case of Swiss, hey, that's just who they are. But the idea that America would do that, collaborate with the enemy for financial gain, that offends me personally.
So you're a patriotic bank robber.
I'm just saying, I can live with myself. I'm not really hurting anyone.
What about all these innocent people?
What about it? When this is over, they will go home and hug their families and be better people. They'll have a great story to tell at the parties. Maybe one of them will write a book about it, sell the movie, right? And get rich. Then me, I'm doing them a favor. As long as the cops do not enforce me to blow them to pieces. Anyway, this sound anything like an interest you come here to protect? Or was I just wishing to start spending banner out of my ass?
I believe we understand each other.
Good. So what the hell can you do for me? Since I clearly know more than you, and I planned this to perfection.
You thought you had, till I showed up. Believe me, if I need to, I can change your entire program. The sooner you stop being my problem and start being my solution, the better off you're going to be.
Meaning what exactly?
Meaning that if I push a few buttons, I can fill this place with more laughing gas than a Moscow theater.
And what about all these innocent people?
I'm as concerned about them as you are.
Stay here. This emblem could be very embarrassing to a certain gentleman who consider himself a man of honor. He should have destroyed it a long time ago, but he didn't. So now it's mine. And as long as I'm safe, so is this. If the day ever comes where I have to stand before a judge and account for what I did here, you and your boss will be whatever it takes to help me. And if you had to move heavens and the earth, I suggest you do so.
That's all.
You think I should ask for more?
I would have thought you might want some help getting out of here.
I think I can handle that.
Starting to believe you. Look, if you make it out of here with that envelope, we'll pay you a lot of money for it.
I'll keep that in mind. Tell me one thing. How the hell did you get them to let you in here?
You're not going to tell me how you plan to get out, are you?
I'm gonna walk out the front door.
One thing I would like to know.
What's that?
How did you find out about all of this?
That doesn't matter. The fact is all lies, evil deeds, they stink. You can cover them up for a while, but they do not go away. Government fail, wars end, wells change, hence books are opened. Whatever. And things that were once dead and buried find their way to the surface. In all of this turmoil, someone asked 2 plus 2 gets 4. I just happened to be there when the rotten little cargo pocket heads out.
Murder will out.
Precisely. Lies are complex. They save over time. They need maintenance. The truth is insanely simple. It never changes. It always comes out. One day you'll find out who really killed Kennedy.
I still don't get what you're doing.
Good.
You're not going to shoot me in the back as I leave, are you?
Hasn't thought about it.
One last thing.
How do I know you will hold up your end and not just have me killed?
Well, I wasn't going to put it that way, but
Well, it's just such a horrible could say, but anything happens to me, you know, letter to New York Times, blah blah blah.
bullshit.
Maybe. Thank you for banking with Maritime Trust.
The Watergate burglars. That's what was on the missing 18 minutes of tape.
Unbelievable.
Don't tell anyone.
Okay, interesting. Now I understand that you represent the man who in World War II worked with the enemies to create this bank, and somehow she's gotten the knowledge of it. Interesting. Very interesting piece. Elaine, you have to, from this point on, don't talk so fast,
Oh, okay.
because sometimes you talk so fast that it's
Oh,
really hard for me to understand
okay,
all
sorry.
the things. It's hard when you have a lot of dialogue like that. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
But I thought all in all, you did a really good job, Elaine.
Yeah.
You had, it was an interesting character. I could see how maybe during the, like the Vietnam War or you had found out
Yeah.
that this American had done this and you'd been planning this all along.
Because let me
What?
during breakout rooms, during breakout rooms, I was thinking to myself when we did kind of me and Emma, we did sort of did what we did in the first. He did Dalton, I did White, but then I feel like I want to kind of change the character slightly. I was thinking to myself, I told him saying, hey, can we kind of slightly change the character? I'll be Dalton this time, and you'll be White. And when we did when I did Dalton, it felt much better than a White one. So.
Well, actually, you're correct. It was much better because Eamon, you did a really good job of being the second, the guy who represents the big wig getting into jail. You were much more believable in that role. I was surprised because at first I kind of went, but you were very good in making me believe that you were trying to cover up this letter that she had that said, his name. So that worked. I mean, I think it worked really good, you guys. So thank you both. Good work, Eamon.
You're welcome.
Good work, Elaine. Okay, Andy.
Okay, I had a question because I'm a little bit confused. Did you just want us to improv the beginning part or the entire scene?
You don't have to do the entire scene.
Okay.
Just, like a little bit of the before life and a little bit of the scene. Can you put your hair on top of your head?
I can try.
Just look way too all American, perfect for a commercial girl. I mean, just kind of up to the side, like Dipsy,
Here, you tell me when.
up and then to the side, all the way up on top of your head.
You're gonna have to give me a second.
You've got all that beautiful hair.
Okay. And then
Even more.
like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
real dipshit. Cute. That kind of 70s look. And pull it way to the side. Good character for you, honey.
Okay.
There you go.
Is this what you wanted?
Yeah, it's cute.
Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna walk it. Oh my God. I can't believe I just did that. This is just never gonna work. Maybe I shouldn't have sang.
Are you all right?
What? I'm sorry?
I was sitting in the booth during your audition, and I really enjoyed it. I mean, you have a very unique kind of talent. Freddie, can we schedule the Monday auditions to start at 3? I'm going to be tied up at lunch. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, so this client, they're conservative and they usually, look for an actress who's a lot safer. But I think there are some other commercials that I have that you would be perfect for.
Oh. Oh, thank you. I mean, I don't know what to say.
I really like the bit about the dead agent. That was hysterical.
Oh, oh, that actually happened.
Oh, well, when you were talking about the movies that you were in, I thought that was really funny.
That happened too. I have this way about me. I don't know. People tend to laugh at me a lot. Um, I guess it's just pain that makes me funny. I don't really know what it is.
Here, let me fill out a form for you. I'll be right back.
I had just failed a really big audition and I was at an all-time low in my life. I didn't think it could get any worse until I met him. Maybe he was the one I was looking for.
All right. How's your last name spelled again?
Oh, it's Blau.
Agent? Oh, sorry. Um, age range?
13 to 80.
Okay, why not? Uh, do you have any special skills?
Special skills? Uh, Absolutely. I mean, if you ever need somebody to do something special in a commercial, I mean, I can write oh, you know what? I can actually water. Um, you name it. I can do, I could do it. Anything.
No special skills.
Uh,
Height and weight?
um, 5'1.5" and 98 pounds. What is it you do?
I'm a producer director.
Really?
Yeah.
A producer and a director? Wow.
Yeah. Keeps me busy.
Yeah, your wife, I mean, she must be really, really happy and proud of you.
Oh, I don't have a wife who would be proud of me. I have a cat. I have an ugly cat who's proud of me.
Of course.
I'm a little hesitant to ask you this next question. Do you speak any foreign dialects?
Um, Dutch.
Dutch?
Yeah, yeah. Have you ever done any famous commercials that maybe I've seen?
Well, I usually do the Hellman's mayonnaise commercials.
Oh, you do that one with the mayonnaise. The one
Yeah,
with the chicken dancing on top.
yeah. And have you seen the Vita Foods one? The one where, the mermaid comes out of the water and she's holding a whitefish in her? Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That one was a riot. Do you ever write any of these commercials you produce or do anything else?
No, I don't usually write them, but I will rewrite them if I don't think they work. Um, yeah, I had to do that with the recent commercial I did with the punchline that said "Oy vey." Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So listen, um, why don't you come in on Monday? I do have another commercial that I think you'd be great for, and I'm gonna push for you, and I'll have them call you. Just can I have your phone number?
Um, it's two it's 243-1220.
Why are you crying? Because you didn't get the commercial?
No, no. Because you seem to like me.
Hey, cheer up. Maybe not that much.
What was it about him that made him him? Is it his open face? His eyes? Maybe it's the sense of danger that he evoked. Maybe I just had to be successful in one area of my life. So it was him because it had to be him. Hey, excuse me. Maybe we can share a cab. Wait for me.
Well, you guys did the whole you did the whole scene. I mean, you already had it memorized, didn't you?
It's interesting because you kind of memorized
Like the main beats.
like the outline in it. You know what I mean?
You did. You had the whole thing memorized. Just a couple of changes before you do the cold read. And that is, I think, Jennifer, you start to cry before Andy says, again, I can't read my handwriting. Some other commercial. Oh, that he has some other commercials you might be right for. Because Andy needs something that will make him say that. Like, oh, do you understand where I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Action, reaction, because he can't just come out and say it, otherwise it just doesn't make sense. And maybe on your line, Jen, when you say maybe he's the one I was really looking for. I think you say it all on one level there. But I think if you stress he's the one, I mean, you've been so lonely here.
Was it the first time I like talked, or was it the second? Was it at the end?
No, it was,
The first time?
I think so.
I think
He-
that might have been an improv line. I do say I knew I was meeting him though. That is in there.
Yeah, it could have been. I don't know, but it's like somewhere you say maybe he's the one.
Yeah, I think I improv that one actually. But I can still do the same the
What
one because there is a line that says I knew I was meeting him,
Okay.
and that's the one.
I think that's important. Whatever, wherever that is, because I think she knows it's her destiny is to be with him, for whatever reason. And also make it a point in this time when you say you must make your wife, whatever it is, so happy. You didn't say it this time, but I was thinking of it before because then he says, well, I have an ugly cat. You know, that to me shows that both of you are starting to connect, and you too. All right, so let's cold read it now. But that was a great improv. Really good, both of you.
Are you all right?
What? Huh?
Look, I'm one of the people who was in the booth, and I just want to tell you I really enjoyed your audition. You have a very nutty original talent. Excuse me a second. Freddie, start the audition schedule at 3 o'clock on Monday. Yeah, I'm going to be tied up at the creative lunch. But you have to understand, this is a particularly conservative client that you just auditioned for. And the people who work on it tend to go with safer choices. But I can see you'd be terrific for doing a more offbeat kind of a commercial. That was a very funny bit about your agent dying.
Oh, no, that was true.
Oh. But the part about those crazy movies that you were in, that was hysterical.
That was true too. I just make everything seem funny. Pain makes me wacky.
Well, you're probably even more talented than I thought. Look, I'm going to get you in an audition for one of the other commercials I work on. Let me fill out a quick form on you. Wait here a second.
I had just failed an audition and I was at an all-time low in my life. But I realized it was okay. I knew I was meeting him.
All right. How do you spell your last name again?
BLAU.
Agent? Dead. Age range?
13 to 80.
Why not? Any special skills?
Special skills? Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you ever need anybody to do something special in a commercial, I mean, I can write uh I can water. Um well, you name it, I can do it. Anything.
No special skills.
What's your name?
Vito Pignoli?
Vito Pignoli. This is a coincidence. I love Italian food.
That is a coincidence. Height and weight?
5'5" and a half. 98 pounds. So what is it you do?
I'm a producer director.
You're a producer and a director? Your lovely wife must be very proud of you.
I don't have a lovely wife.
Oh.
I have an ugly cat who's proud of me. This next question, I'm afraid to ask you. Do you speak any foreign dialects?
Dutch.
Dutch?
Yeah. Have you done any famous commercials I might have seen?
Well, I do all the Hellman's commercials.
Oh, did you do the one with the chicken tap dancing on top of the mayonnaise jar?
That won a Clio Award.
Really?
Then I just did the new Vita Foods commercial where the mermaid comes out of the water and has the whitefish in her hand.
Yes, that one was a riot. Do you ever write any of the commercials that you produce?
No, but I'll help rewrite them if they don't work. Like on that one, I came up with a punchline, oy vey.
Wow.
Okay, I can think of a couple of commercials you'd be perfect for. I'm going to try to push you through. I'll have them call you. What's your number?
Two, 243, 1220.
Why are you crying? Because you didn't get the part?
No, because you seem to like me.
Hey, cheer up. Not that much.
What was it about him that made him him? Was it his face? His eyes? Was it the sense of danger that he evoked? Maybe I just had to be successful in one area of my life. So it was him because it had to be him. Hey, excuse me. Maybe we can share a cab on the way. Wait for me.
Good work, you guys. It was fun. It was fun both times. It was really good.
It was fun. I liked
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was really good. I enjoyed it. Good work, Andy. Good work, Jessica.
Thank you.
Jennifer.
Thank you. Here, I'll let Paige come in now.
Come on in, Paige.
Hello.
Hello.
Hold on. Ew. It's fun.
Are you all right?
Oh, huh?
Look, I'm one of the people who was in the booth, and I just want to tell you that I really enjoyed your audition. You have a very nutty original talent. Excuse me a second. Freddie, start the audition schedule on Monday at 3 o'clock. Yeah, I'm going to be tied up at the creative lunch. But you have to understand, this is a particularly conservative account that you just auditioned for. And the people who work on it tend to go with safer choices. but I can see you'd be terrific doing a more offbeat kind of commercial. That was a very funny bit about your agent dying.
Oh, no, that was true.
Oh, but the part about those crazy movies that you were in, that was hysterical.
Those were true too. Uh, I don't know. I guess just I make everything seem funny. Pain makes me wacky.
Well, you're probably more talented than I thought. Look, I'm going to get you an audition for one of the commercials. I'm going to get you an audition for one of the other commercials I'm working on. Let me fill out a quick form for you. Wait here a second.
Okay. Okay. I just had the worst audition of my lifetime. I mean, totally low moment bomb. But then it was weird. It was like I was okay because I was supposed to meet this man, this him. I was supposed to meet him.
How do you spell your last name again?
Oh, Blau. Yeah.
Agent? Dead. Age range?
13 to 80. I mean,
Why not? Any special skills?
oh, special skills. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you need somebody to do something special, like write a, I can water. Um, what do you do? And what?
Let me just write down no special.
Um, so, what's your name?
Vito. Pignoli?
Vito? Pignoli? Is that, wow, what a coincidence. This is crazy. I totally love Italian food,
That is a coincidence.
right?
Height and weight?
5'5.5" and uh 98 pounds. What is it that you do exactly?
I'm a producer director.
Oh. I bet your lovely wife must be really proud of you.
I don't have a lovely wife. I have an ugly cat who's proud of me. This next question I'm afraid to ask you. Do you speak any foreign dialects?
Dutch.
Dutch?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have you done any famous commercials that I might have seen?
Well, I do all the Hellman's mayonnaise commercials.
You're kidding. Okay, did you do the one the with the chicken that was tap dancing on the top of the Hellman's mayonnaise bottle?
That one won a Clio Award.
Really?
Then I just did the new Vita Foods commercial where the mermaid comes out of the water with the whitefish in their hand.
Oh my God. That was crazy. That's a riot. Did you ever like write commercials that you're producing or directing or
No, but I'll help rewrite them if I think they don't work. Like on that one, I came up with a punchline, oy vey.
oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. I can think of a couple commercials you'd be perfect for. I'm going to try to push you through. I'll have them call you. What's your number?
Sorry, it's 24231220.
Why are you crying? Because you didn't get the part?
No. I'm crying because I feel like you actually like me.
Hey, cheer up. Not that much.
What was it that made him so special? Was it his open face? His eyes? There's this sense of danger that he evoked. Maybe I just had to be successful to get someone in my life. So was him. It had to be him, right? Uh, oh, excuse me. Hold on. Can we share a cab?
Good. Andy, don't throw away that line. Take your
The
time,
last one?
not so much.
Okay.
I mean, you don't want to be burdened by her either. Not so much. Do you know what I mean? It's like you're trying to be cool about it. But Paige, I've lost you.
I know, I'm trying to get back in.
I thought you did a really good job, Paige. I didn't really write down much because there isn't much to write down. I thought the character was really funny. Maybe if I turn myself off, you'll come back in.
Video, it's not working.
There you go.
Okay, am I there?
No, you
No.
won't. There you are. There, you're there. So I liked the character a lot. I think though you do want to turn the conversation around by what do you do?
Yeah.
You know, I think there's a reason why you asked that. And I think you should be really, when you say, I bet your beautiful wife must be so proud of you. I kind of make that you're really coming on to him right there
Yeah.
for
Flirty.
fun. Let's see what happens. Don't drop down, Andy. I love the look you gave when she said she was 5'4" and 98 pounds. I mean, that's like almost an impossible thing, you know. So I think what you like about her is her impossible answers. Even when she says Dutch, it's pretty hysterical. She doesn't even think about it. Dutch,
Mhm.
you know, is Dutch a language? I don't think so. It's just funny. She's a funny character who lies, but there's something interesting about the way she lies, and I think that makes you know, makes you laugh.
No. Oh, sorry. My cat was trying to jump on me.
Who was that?
Nikki.
Oh,
Always trying to bust in.
all right. So here we go. Let's do it then.
Okay. But
Are you all right?
what? I'm sorry. Huh?
Look, I'm one of the people who was in the booth, and I just want to tell you that I really enjoyed your audition. You have a very nutty original talent. Excuse me a second. Freddie? Yeah, start the audition schedule at 3 o'clock on Monday. Yeah, I'm going to be tied up at lunch. But you have to understand, this is a particularly conservative client, and The people who work on it tend to go with safer choices. But I can see you'd be terrific doing more of an offbeat commercial. That was a very funny bit about your agent dying.
Oh, that was totally true.
Oh. But the part about those crazy movies you were in, that was hysterical.
That was true too. I just make everything just funny. I guess just pain makes me wacky.
Well, you're probably even more talented than I thought. Look, I'm going to get you an audition for one of those other commercials I work in. Let me fill out a quick form on you. Wait here a second.
All right. I just had a totally bomb, like lowest moment audition today, earlier. And I thought that was it. And then something came over me and was like, no, you're going to be okay. You're going to meet him. You're going to meet him. I think I just met him.
How do you spell your last name again?
Blau.
Agent? Dead. Age range?
13 to 80. Whatever you want.
Why not? Any special skills?
Special skills? Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you need someone to do special skills, yeah, like I could totally ride a I can water. Um yeah, I mean whatever you need, I'm your girl. Absolutely. I'll be able to do it. Yeah. Um
No special skills.
um what's your name?
Vito. Pignoli?
Vito. Vito Pignoli. Oh my God, this is such a coincidence. I love Italian food.
That is a coincidence. Height and weight?
Um, I'm 5'5.5" and 90 pounds. Um, what do you do?
I'm a producer director.
Oh, wow. Producer and director. Your lovely wife must be very proud of you.
I don't have a lovely wife. I have an ugly cat who's proud of me. This next question I'm afraid to ask you. Do you speak any foreign dialects?
Dutch.
Dutch.
Yeah. hmm Yeah. Have you done any famous commercials that I might have seen?
Well, I do all the Hellman's mayonnaise commercials.
Oh my God, did you do the one with the chicken that's like on top and he's dancing, like tap dancing on it? You did?
That won a Clio Award.
You are kidding me.
Then I just did the new Vita commercial where the mermaid comes out of the water with a white fish in her hand.
Yes, that's a riot. Oh my God, do you write the commercials and then produce or?
No, but I'll help rewrite them if I don't think they work. Like on the one I came up with, the punchline "Oy vey." Okay, I can think of a couple commercials you'd be perfect for. I'm going
Really?
to try to push you through. I'll have them call you. What's your number?
Um, sorry, it's 243 1220.
Why are you crying? Because you didn't get the part?
No. because I feel like you actually like me.
Hey, cheer up. Not that much.
Oh my God. What is it about him? His open face, his eyes, his sense of danger that he evokes? Maybe I just had to be successful in some area in my life. So it was him. It was totally him. Oh my God. Sorry. Excuse me. Can we split the cab?
Good work. Very good. It was fun. Good character for you. Puka, are you okay? Come here, boy. Come here. Come here, Pookie. Come here. Come here. She has a bad heart and she started
Oh,
sneezing
baby.
a lot. Puka, come here. Come here. All right, everybody, come back. Good work tonight, you guys. I'm going to send you commercials for next week. Any questions or anything?
I have a question, Professor.
Yes, Elaine.
So this is not a graded class, right? There's no grade. It's just like a activity, right?
Yeah, this is just my own class, my own little private class.
Okay,
So I
good.
don't grade you in this class at all.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. Any other questions, guys? Good work.
So this is like actually, Professor, this like every Monday at 7, right? Every Monday.
Yeah, and it's for 6 weeks. I think you needed to find out when it ends.
Yeah.
So with 2, 3, 4,
Got it right here.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to end on the 9th.
December 9th.
Yeah, so you'll be able to go away.
Okay, and also if I do like the classes, I mean, what I'm trying to think about is if I do like the classes a lot, maybe next year, probably starting next year, I want to register the other class with you or so, if it's okay with you.
Yeah, next semester, I think I sent you guys a message that I'll be teaching improv at UCLA. Did you get that message?
Yeah, I actually I registered the improvisation next year. I'm going to do improvisation with you. So
I do improv so bad.
Good. All right, kids, I'm going to send you the commercials.
Yeah.
Right?
so
Happy to be back. Thank you.
thank you. This
Bye.
was
Bye,
a
everybody.
wonderful class.
Bye.
It was a
Thanks,
wonderful
everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Nice to meet you guys.
Great to work with you.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna go eat
Love
dinner.
you, Nick. Talk to you in a minute.